Hey yo, what's poppin'? We're dropping boys, it's your boy Dynamics, and in today's video I'm going to do my predictions for week 5 of the Premier League. So if you guys do go on to know today's video, you know what to do. Go down there, smash that like button, or whilst you're down there, press the button that says subscribe. It's a big red sexy button, and press the bell to be notified every time which I upload an absolute banger on your recommended page. But yeah guys, not all the yip yap at the start, let's get into my predictions for week 5 of the Premier League. Okay, so first up we have an absolute biggest game I've ever seen so far in this season. We've got Everton hosting Liverpool at Goodison Park. Now, this match is going to be an absolute bonkers. I already know it. Liverpool coming off a 7-2 defeat to Aston Villa. Definitely be wanting to, repair that damage that's been made and try to kind of assert their dominance again in the Premiership, whereas Everton have been on this mad run at the start of the season. They've got all 12 points from their first 4 games and they're literally looking like a massive force this season, and for that reason I cannot predict this because I think it's going to be such a close game. I feel like it probably is going to end up a draw because both teams have got such good quality and depth in their squad. Both teams are going to be looking to win this Merseyside derby and get the 3 points. I feel like Calvert-Lewin's going to do a madness. I feel like we're going to get a Mane madness, a Salah madness, who even knows. So for that reason, for a score prediction, I think it'll be a close one, not that many goals in it. I'm going to throw a 1-1 draw. I think that'll be what will come out of this. I really do think it will be. Next we have Chelsea hosting Southampton at Stamford Bridge. Now, got to say, can't see this going any other way than Chelsea's way. Although a couple of weeks back when Chelsea played at West Brom, West Brom really gave them a run for the money in the first half. And with the amazing depth which Southampton have got, with Danny Ings, that brute force up top, we've got Shea Adams providing some of it. I think it's going to be hard for Chelsea to break this down, but I think they'll get through it. I think they'll manage to pull off a madness. I think they'll be able to, and so for that reason, for a score prediction, I think it's going to be a close game. I'm going to go for a 3-2 win. Is that right? Yeah, 3-2 win to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, which I think is relatively reasonable. If you guys think so, let me know in the comments, and if you don't, also let me know in the comments because I'm open to criticism. Next we have Manchester City hosting Arsenal at the Etihad. Now, this match is going to be very close, but also, in fact, no, I'm not going to say it's going to be very predictable because I think it will be very close. I feel like Arsenal are definitely going to try their best to get a win at the Etihad here after, Man City's last game that they drew all with Leeds, which wasn't really the best confidence boost for them after losing, I think it was 5-2 to Leicester at home. So I feel like they'll come back to the Etihad, They won't want to make another one of those mistakes, and they'll want to ensure the 3 points in this, given that they've literally dropped. They've only managed to get 1 point out of the past possible 6 points they could have got the last 2 games. So they're going to really be wanting to get 3 points in this to cement a higher place and actually look like, trying to contest the top spot. So for that reason, for a score prediction, I think Man City will come away with this. I think it'll be a close one. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Man City. I think that is what's going to happen. I think it is. Next we have Newcastle United hosting Man United at St James's Park. Now, this match, I'm going to be completely honest, I think it's going to be very close because I think right now Man United are not in the best of forms. They're not even been able to beat easy teams which they would have been able to beat 5-6 years ago. And because of that reason, I don't think that they're going to be able to bounce back and get like a 7-0 at St James's Park. That ain't going to happen. I don't think a 4-0 is going to happen. I think this is going to be very close, and I feel like I'm hoping that, as much as I hate to say this as a Leeds fan, I'm hoping that Man United do pick up back their form in this, because I cannot even imagine in my mind Man United not being in the Premier League or even in the top 7 for that matter. It just does not sit right in my mind. So I think they're going to come to St James's Park and they're going to come away with an away 2-1 win. There we go, 2-1 win. I think that they're going to get maybe a Bruno Fernandes goal and maybe like a Van de Beek goal, who knows. But yeah, 2-1 to the Red Devils. I think it happened. Next we have Sheffield United hosting Fulham at Brom Lane. Now the last time Sheffield United hosted one of the newly promoted sides, they got beat 1-0 by Leeds. So I honestly hope that we're gonna try and bounce back from that and actually get some points on the board against a Fulham side which probably isn't doing the best at the moment, isn't really having the best start. By the way, I know you can see the reflection on the TV behind me. I know if my fingers can go right. Yeah, I know you can see that. Okay, allow it. I'll probably clap it out or whatever. But yeah, honestly, I think the Sheffield United side are going to get winning this. Although I kind of feel bad again saying that Fulham aren't going to win this. But who knows? Fulham might even come on top of this, you know, not in form, Sheffield United side, and win the match. Who knows? So you know what, I'm going to go for a draw here. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw, which actually would put some points on the board for each side, and it would be a very good match for them. Next we have Crystal Palace versus Brighton at Selhurst Park. Now, got to say, this match is going to be close. This match is going to be close because both of these teams have got such a brute attacking force and they've also got good defensive, you know, standing. So this match is really going to be difficult for both teams to try and break down and just try and condense it into a 3 points. And I feel that Zaha, as he always does, is going to get in those spaces. He's going to try his best to get the cracking goals, which we've all grown to love. And I feel like for Brighton, I feel like Moped, like he always does, and Trossard as well, they're going to be really good in those spaces, getting in between the gaps of the Crystal Palace defenders. And I think it's going to be a very close match with this one. For a score prediction though, I'm going to pull this one away for an away Brighton victory. I think it's going to be, no word of a lie, 1-0 away. 1-0 away. I think this match is going to be a bit of a madness, okay, a bit of a madness, and I think it's going to have so many chances, but not that many goals. So yeah, 1-0 away Brighton. Cool one. Next we have Tottenham versus West Ham at White Hart Lane. Now, this match I cannot see going any other way in Tottenham's favour. Okay, not any other way than Tottenham's favour. I'm sorry, but the depth and quality in their squad at Spurs is absolutely madness. On this West Ham side, who yes, they have won 4-0 against Wolves, which really did show the depth in the squad that they can have against top 7 sides. I don't think that they'd be able to continue this through to go on against Spurs, who Spurs we all know the Heung-min Son talents, the good assists from Harry Kane. You've got the Lucas Moura works of a wonder. You've got some amazing talents from all across the field. And for that reason, I cannot see West Ham being able to put it down this side and get the 3 points. I just can't. So for that reason, for a score prediction, I'm going to go for a 2-0 home victory to Tottenham. Next we have Leicester City versus Aston Villa at the King Power Stadium. Now, after Aston Villa absolutely thrashed Liverpool 7-2 at Villa Park, I think they're going to be such on the high road horses. You know, they're going to be in such good spirits after being able to do that. And honestly, I think it's going to be a bit of a madness. And I think that Aston Villa are going to try and really put a run for the money on Leicester. You know, they're beaten, you know, an L side, you know, Liverpool. They might go on to beat another L side, Leicester. Don't get any ideas about Leeds. No. Not happening, mate. Anyway, I think Aston Villa actually come out of the win on this one. I don't think it'll be a one-off against Liverpool. I think they really will just come out of a win on this one. And for that reason, I'm going to go for a 2-1 away victory to Aston Villa. I think that's pretty reasonable. I think we're going to get a good old goal from Ollie Watkins and maybe even one from Jack Grealish if we're lucky. And then for Leicester, I want to say Vardy, but I don't think Vardy will score on this one. Let me know in the comments, guys, who you think for Leicester's going to score, alright? Because I don't really know. Next we have West Brom versus Burnley at the Hawthorns. Now, I think this match is probably going to edge towards Burnley. I feel like they're going to have the upper hand in this. They're going to actually be able to beat this West Brom side, who haven't had the best starts of the season. I think they've maybe drawn once, maybe won. I don't know. I'm not been able to keep that much track of these, results. And for that reason, I feel like West Brom, they're not good. I think they can definitely give Burnley a run for the money. They're definitely going to force them back, put them on the back foot, really try and pressure them. But I don't think West Brom are going to have the actual abilities to actually be able to put the ball in the back of the net that much, and they might be able to want to try, who knows. So for that reason, for a score prediction, I've done the score prediction before with Burnley. 4-2 away victory to Burnley. I think we're gonna get that. I think we are. And last but certainly not least, we have Leeds United hosting Wolves at Ellen Road. Now, this match is going to be so blooming close. This match is going to be such a close match, and I cannot wait to watch this match because I know both of these sides are going to want to tear their crap out of each other. And honestly, I think they are going to. I mean, if you think about it from this perspective, Leeds United lost to the title winners, they drew with the second places, they've won with everybody who wasn't in second place. So if you think logically, you'd expect Leeds to win this. Although they kind of have the off days, you know. I think Cooper, is it Cooper? I think Cooper's having his his fitness test or something today, and also Lorente might be out for the next 3 weeks. So that isn't obviously good news. But maybe I think it's Rafinha who's going to maybe make his debut here. Maybe Rodrigo might start at the top, who knows. But honestly, I think for this game, I think it's going to be a close one. But I'm going to go for yet another. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to go for 3-1 home win to Leeds. I know that might sound biased, but trust me, I'm trying to be as unbiased as I can. But yeah, 3-1 home win to Leeds. Come on. Okay guys, and that wraps it up for my predictions for week 5 of the Premier League. So if you guys did go on to enjoy today's video, as always, go down there, smash that like button, and whilst you're down there, press the button. It says subscribe, it's a big red sexy one, I think it's down this side, or it's down that side, I can't remember which side it's on, but go press that button. And also next to it, there's a little bell button, so press that as well to be notified every time I upload a banger onto your recommended page. I want you to comment in the comment section below on my social medias what your predictions are for this weekend, and if you get any right, I'll be sure to include them in my roundup video. But yeah guys, hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video, man, alright? Peace.
Hold me close till I get up.